A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning.
If I need to lay the smack
with
down.
the house.
Can you do me a favor and just turn that red light just a smidge away from me? Just the red light. It's like shining on my face a little too bright. Thanks, boo. What's up, Dr. Jax? I looked directly into that red light that I was asking him to move a little. Izuna, you're such a fart. You have 9 dogs? Excuse me? Okay, I need my eyes to adjust. Holy shit, I really fucking looked into that.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the room.
The toots have begun. Okay, wasn't allowed to inside half the rooms. Okay, oh, that's pretty. Pretty flowers. Oh, we're actually
Inside the
pulling.
mailbox
Okay.
were bills from 7 years ago. Marked
Damn.
urgent. Open immediately.
Oh, close it. Let's close it. There we go.
I hadn't been back since
This
my
is
brother
pretty.
Lewis's funeral.
Oh. I also looked to see if I could turn on subtitles, and oh, they're kind of like just on the screen, so we'll eventually get to them. Doodles came for the evening. Haley, that still means that you chose to have 7 dogs. All right, so her brother has passed away.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Well, she clearly was right. Should we go this way or that way?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Hector. Hello, hello. You're not new here, but I know what you're about to do. Okay, use your little command. Okay, am I going the right way? Which way seemed like the right way? I'm sure I can end up going both, but let's go down here. Hector, how are you? Keep it a secret. It sounds like very secretive. Wow, this is like, okay, kind of open, not open world, but like, there's kind of a lot of, wait, hang on. Where am I? Oh, hang on. We're off the path. Oh, we got some puppy kisses. I can do that. Izuna! Sound alerts are too quiet. I hate when I have to alt-tab out of games. 2 seconds. Hello. Okay, sound alerts. Let's turn those up. Okay. Izuna! Come here. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh. Come here. Come here. I don't care what dad's doing. Come here. Give me a kiss. He's a fuck. He is being a real fuck. I'm sure that Alex is eating or something in the kitchen. He's like, there are more important things happening, Mom. More important things. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay, God, it's dark.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Never thought she would come back to it.
And I
Okay.
had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Maybe any path takes you to the house? I don't know.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent,
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
as if they're about to say something but never do.
That's very poetic, I guess. I love wooded areas, but also it scares me. It also scares me. Okay, we got a little hoop. Oh wow. Oh.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
What kind of house is this? You said you don't know what it gets into. No, I don't know. I have heard really, really amazing things about it from anyone who's played it. So I have not. This is my first playthrough. Okay, so either way would take me. Okay. So I don't think I missed anything then. What do you mean what's happening? Is something happening? There are like some crazy dogs barking outside. Holy crap. Alright, let's take the steps. Looks more interesting.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I don't think it's a horror game. I think it's like eerie is like the vibe I get. Like it's not categorized as like horror, I don't think. Oh, you've played it? Hector, you've played it too? You and Teeter Totter? This is beautiful. Oh, missing. Is that her brother maybe? What's that say? I can't see that it says, she said her brother's name is Lewis?
Now,
Oh, you've watched,
as a
okay.
17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words said.
Stray, but with a person. Oh, see, I really want to play Stray also. I think the only Annapurna game that I've played is 12 Minutes, which was also a mindfuck. Major mindfuck there. Sorry for everyone who went through that traumatic experience with me. Okay. Let's, like, do a little... Like, what's over here? Seen a few playthroughs. Okay. Okay, things just look... Did she say how long it had been? I know she hasn't been here since her brother's funeral, but, like, how long has that been? Okay, we got a little ramp.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Okay.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Oh. Oh. I don't love that. That's a little creepy. Okay, let go. So, we're not going in the front door. That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning. Forehead smoochies for you. Oh, I've missed you. I've really missed streaming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So from what you've watched of other streamers playing Stray, does it look fun? Should I add it to my list for sure? I just didn't want to buy it full price. Alright, let's see if there's a door back here that I just didn't see. Oh, there is. There is, in fact. Oh, are we going to climb through that? We are, aren't we? Wow. Okay, that's terrifying to, like, have a...
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
That's too big to have in your house and just have it unlocked.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Okay. Yeah, it does look awesome. I've been trying not to watch too much, because I do think I'm going to play it eventually. And I'm not even a cat person. That's the funny thing. Like, cats generally don't like me. And I'm just like, there have been very few cats I've met where I'm like, I like you. Big pool. Okay.
For the first time in years,
Okay.
I felt like I was home.
But I thought she, like, didn't like it here. But you get to swipe shit off the edge and rip it rug, so I'm game. I know I have seen that. It does look fun. Oh, you're not a big fan of what you've seen? That's fair.
But
Everyone has a
as
different...
family, they were
Everyone's
just
allowed a
as
different
as
opinion.
one.
You guys really
My
left it a
only one
mess.
restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Oh, well, nothing wrong with that. Chinese is pretty fucking
Or
good.
how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I don't know about that. It sounds crazy outside. I don't know what's happening. It sounded like it was raining, but it's not. Okay, Edith, Eddie, Dawn, and Lewis. Okay. Loving memory of Lewis Finch. They really... What are these sounds? Is this a horror game? I cannot. This house is very messy. Even if it's wrong.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh, that's horrible. It's very possible that the things I thought I was hearing outside of my own apartment were in
Nothing
fact in the
house
game.
looked abnormal. There was just too much
It's
of
a
it,
real
like a
possibility.
smile with too many teeth.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Wow, wow.
Even the fireplace had a story.
Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
What? After it sank? I'm not ready for the basement yet. Let's walk around a little more.
Great-grandpa Sven built a music box
Sven?
for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Okay. That's the kitchen. Okay, we got an upstairs. Wow, there's a lot to look at. Okay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened?
My
Oh, here,
mom
this
was
is what I
such
wanna
an
know.
optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh no, so Lewis is dead and Milton is missing? Okay, well that's thoroughly upsetting. Oh, okay, what do we have going on here? This is alarming. That's very alarming. Okay, do we go to the basement first? Creepy, let's get the creep factor out of the way. Let's do that first. I feel like basement's
Mom
creepy.
always told me to stay out of the basement.
Oh,
so
there we
I
go.
wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. That is, I don't know what's happening there.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Sealed them up so they can't, oh, like sealed the rooms of the two brothers? Hello? Okay, nope, to that picture. And to that picture. Does she have a dog face? Oh my god, this house is terrifying. What's up, Sam? How are you? Welcome, welcome.
I spent a lot of time playing
Oh.
in Great Uncle Walter's room.
No wonder why,
I
it's
think
pretty.
My mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Just a creepy story, okay. Oh good, no jump scares, thank you. That's what I thought, it seems eerie. Rooms were sealed off after they passed, so I've seen 3 doors sealed so far, so is there someone else also?
Lewis told
Obviously.
me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Let's try that. Oh, okay. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What a creative and
Now it was
unnecessary
time to
lock.
find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Do we really want to find out though? That's my, okay, so we got a little drawing of a girl.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
A little creepy, but I don't think it's meant to be creepy. It just looks creepy. That's pretty.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, oh, pretty. Okay.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
We're at a save point. Orcas, island calves. Okay. Can you imagine your school mascot being the calves? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay.
I got the sense Edie had spent a
Molly?
lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Okay, so Molly also passed in 1947, it looks like. Whoever Molly is. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was
Orca
starving.
with calves. Me
So I looked
neither.
around for something to eat.
Okay.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh my god, poor child. Someone get her some
My
dinner.
Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, sad day. That's always a friggin' sad day. We're not gonna eat the fish, so don't even like ask me. Okay. Oh, we're little. We're like super
Eating
short.
and eating.
Don't eat the toothpaste. No, 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 no. Oh, this is a mistake.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no, she just ate a bunch of stuff that she shouldn't eat. That doesn't even look real. Looks like it's made out of styrofoam. Jojo,
I
what's
heard it
happening?
chirping outside my window.
Oh no, we're gonna eat this bird?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Stop, we
I
do not
reached
eat
out
that
for her.
bird. Okay. Uh-oh.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
She's a cat? Okay. Suddenly I was a cat. How do we get around? Can I jump? Is there a jump? Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, bird.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Okay, let's, okay, jump is a spacebar. Are we get, right, this really is Stray. Wait, where did the bird go? Hang on. Oh, there's your nest. Uh-oh. How do I... Oh, okay. We got a frisbee on the roof. Oh.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. Because, honey, you weren't really a cat, I don't think. What's up, Yasino? Hello. I know, I finally decided. Hello, it's me, your mom. I'm teabagging you. Sorry. Yasino, how have you been? Welcome to the chaos. Have you played this game? Okay, where did he go this time? He's up there. The mechanics are not requiring me to have much accuracy. It's just sort of taking care of business for me. We're obviously going to eat this bird's babies. Is that the wrong way? Yes.
The babies were all gone.
Oh, the babies are gone. Okay, good. We're not going to eat the babies. Okay, tell me then. Tell me then. Okay, hello. Follow the bird because we're a baby and
I
a...
jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, we are trying to eat this. We're eating birds because we're a baby. We're like a child who was hungry and also a cat. Hang on, how do I get up there?
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Ma'am, I can't. Okay.
Now I was up in the big tree.
Oh my God, we are.
Mom said I wouldn't climb it anymore.
So she's not really a cat.
All
She's.
I cared
Oh
about
my
was
God, this
eating.
child is climbing. Get in my belly. Oh, we're gonna fall. Oh no, this
I
is
gobbled
terrible.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all
Honey.
I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh my gosh. Fuck Edith. Fuck this Edith and all the Ediths out there. Oh my God. Yes, you know what? I just hated her.
Rabbits.
Oh, we're gonna kill rabbits? Not what in the frick? She's delirious, right? Fuck all the Ediths. On occasion, my friends in college thought it was funny to call me Edith because I hated it because it's close to Eden. There's more. Child telling a story. I know. I don't have children, so I'm not good at this. Oh, that one's glitchy. There you go. Get away. Edna also. Yeah, Haley calls me Edna. Always has, because she's a hoe. Oh, there's another one over there. This is cool, though. This is cool storytelling. But, like, so the one part I understood, because I thought maybe she was just, like, climbing on the tree, but, like, how is she flying? Where are there more rabbits? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we lost the rabbits. Here we go. Only Edith I've known is a kind soul. I don't know that I've ever actually known an Edith. Oh, there's another one. Another glitching. Okay, let's go. Oh, Ping, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Hector. I appreciate that. You're too kind. Thank you, thank you. I have a theory, but I'll wait to say it. Okay, cool. Okay, more rabbits. There we go. Active imagination. I have seen that. Yes, you know, I want to play it. I just don't want to buy it full price. I keep saying that. I sound like the cheapest person on the planet. I don't want to buy it. You fucks. I don't want to buy it full price because it looks good, but I don't know. It does look a lot like Visage. I don't know. Which could be fun because I enjoyed Visage. For the most part. I might not have enjoyed it as much without you. Yes, you know. Am I missing something? Like, am I supposed to be... Oh, I'm an idiot. Guys, I would have been chasing rabbits forever.
Looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up.
Oh.
And I didn't chew one bit.
Oh, you just swallowed him
Then
whole.
I flew
I
off
didn't say
to
that.
find something bigger.
I take it back. That's why I keep them in my wish list. When I get that email with all the notifications of all of the things on sale, that's when we go in and cha-ching, cha-ching, spend our money.
A mama rabbit.
Where? Where? I missed the... There it is. Let's get it. Wait, why would we eat the mama? Why specifically the mama? What's
She was
happening?
almost too big to eat. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh no.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Sharks can't live here in the forest. Oh. Guys. This is a turn I was
rolled off
not
the cliff
expecting.
And into the ocean. Now, I was hungry.
Okay, well we made it to the water. Okay. Visage all over it, like all over it. Can't respect that. That is fair, but I also feel like Visage, some would say,
I
is
wanted fat, juicy seeds.
PT, right? Which I've never played, so I can't hate. But I have heard that that's basically
Flipper, and it tasted
also like a replica of something. Okay, so we tore off her flipper. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. This is so upsetting to me. Can you imagine being a vegan playing this game? But that's what I was just saying. A vegetarian, like this is...
I grabbed on tight.
You'd never be able to play this game because you're like, no, this is against my values. Which, I mean, I'm a cop-out and I don't kill my food and I couldn't. Shark is having a tough day. Because fuck sharks. I like sharks, I think. Like, I think, low-key, I think I would go cliff diving. Or cliff diving. I was thinking about the shark falling off the cliff. I meant, like, cage diving. Like, diving. Cliff diving is scary. I would go, like, dive in, like, a great white shark cage, I think. That would be kind of cool. Fuck sharks, indeed. What's the command again? I think it's vegetarian, right? Wait, what are we now? Ew. Excuse me? We're an octopus or something. But the guys from Visage said openly it's an... okay, gotcha. That makes sense. That does make sense. Vegetarian veterinary streamer, we stream all types of games, including veteran horror games. Okay. So now we've really put ourselves in a corner here. No, let's go this way.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled
We're a
people.
sea monster. Oh, we're gonna eat people? Cool. Well, or this bird, honestly. Wait, what's that? Where'd that E go? Wrong way. I feel like it's this way. Can we go under that? Apparently. Okay, we're gonna find the humans. Oh, here we go.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
This is terrifying. Oh. I actually can't stay. I just want to say hi to Major for Edith. I appreciate you stopping in. I really do. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy whatever you're up to this Friday.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh, I understand what that, when I'm eating cookies, I understand that feeling. Definitely want to stop, you know, after the 7th cookie, but you go in for that 8, 9, and 10. You know? Couldn't kill my... I couldn't kill my own food, also eat it. Oh, I get to eat people. What's wrong with me? For real. Is there a human right here? Let's get this guy. Cool. Okay, well, delicious. Let's go. How do we get to that dude? Out here? Here we go. We're getting the captain. Sorry, Captain. I'm so
I
sorry.
was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have. So I swam towards it.
This is just really dark. Like, I understand active imaginations, but like, she's explaining very, very dark things.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay, we're in a pipe. So we're not like a octopus, we're like an actual sea monster? Oh. Okay. People suck. Oh my... Hector? Oh my god, that is my nightmare coming to life. Something coming out of my toilet. Oh my god. No, don't go back in the toilet. We were going this way. Hector...
I got closer and closer.
You're so fired. Oh no, this is Molly. Okay, so Molly is her... Okay, so she's back in her own room. Oh, can we crawl up this? Hang on. Back it up, sea monster. Crawl up that? No? Okay. Yeah, it's just like anything, like a snake, a bug, anything. It just seems terrifying. All my stomachs.
All of my stomach started growling.
Okay.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep.
Oh no.
But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Excuse me? So did this house just keep getting added on to, like, as people died, and then their rooms are just left as is? Because that's horrifying. Okay, so we learned
I'm
about...
not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Fair. So, is Edie is not Edith? Edie is someone else. Edie is their mom? Maybe? Australia has the top 10 most poisonous snakes in the world. I don't doubt that. Okay, so we're filling out a family tree. And there really is a cat out here. What's up? We're not really going to go walk out here, are we? We are.
This will be obvious later.
What's up, Jukes? How you
My mom didn't
doing?
tell me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom
Look
didn't
on Molly's bed.
in the
Oh, word.
past.
Okay.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay, what's crouch again? Can I get back in here? Please! Please! Yeah, I have it on my wish list, Jukes. I just, oh my god, why can't I go back in here? Hang on. Why can't I see what the controls are? Damn it. Jukes, I don't know how to get back in here. Okay, well, we're not going back in there. Sorry, Molly's bed. It looks good though. People have said that it's like similar to Visage. We were just talking about that a little bit earlier. But yeah, I'm just being cheap. Same reason I'm not getting Stray, because I want to play Stray, but I don't want to buy it. Okay, great grandma Edie's room. Okay, so Edie is great grandma. Oh, she has a doll that's a weird octopus. Okay. Okay, so Sven is okay. Sweetie.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go.
Oh,
For a
badass.
few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Okay, Edie, let's go.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, Edie sounds cool.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, look at this bathroom. Look at all the pink shag. And the pink tile. Oh my freaking
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first
gosh.
wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got a little frog. The
It
pinkness.
was a pretty big trace.
Pretty big choice. I bought too many games during the Steam sale, not to mention the amount of Game Pass has at the moment. Yeah, I ended up signing up for Game Pass because there was like, I canceled it a while back, but this was on there, and so it's $1 for the first month, so I paid $1 to play this game. Carpet in a bathroom freaks me out because I have this weird thing about like hair or things sticking to my feet when they're wet. It's like a very weird, like actual real phobia.
About a mole
Like if a
man
hair
in
that's
the
my
house.
own hair
My mom was furious.
gets stuck to my toes, I will like gag. It's terrible.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long
Okay, Edith Jr. That makes sense. Okay, what's over here?
Her room was like a museum.
Wait.
For 500 years, the Finches
Hang
have
on.
been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Are we in Norway? Did I miss that at the beginning? I don't like, okay, first of all, I don't like wet hair. This is a good place to pause. I don't like wet hair to begin with. When I'm in the shower, if I shampoo my hair and it's attached to my head, it's fine, okay? That's fine. But as soon as I pull my hands away, if a couple of my hairs stick to my fingers, I will gag. I like step away from the shower head and rinse my fingers off in the shower. Like I just am so disgusted by hair getting in my toes. You wanna come say hi? Here, we're in a pause spot.
It's true.
I just get
true.
disgusted.
What up?
I'm come say hi real quick.
Oh.
Did you take a shower?
I did.
He's been running around just taking care of business all day.
What up, everybody?
So, yeah, it does have to be wet. I think it's from years of being a swimmer and having like other people's hair stuck to my fucking toes because you're walking around. This is a disgusting conversation. I'm sorry about it.
What it do, Haley? How are the nieces?
But if it's attached to my head, it's fine.
It's weird.
I don't understand it.
The boogie.
No one
Boogie,
said
are
it
you
was
on
normal.
Evo? You are going to Evo, right?
I hope we get to meet you.
Right? Right?
Researching. What about Eden? Look at my biceps, you guys. I'm getting biceps. I actually am getting biceps. I'm really proud of them. I'm so sorry.
We'll see you there, Boogie. We'll bring the biceps too.
It's a
Bring the
completely
biceps.
normal combo.
She'll bring her biceps.
I will bring my biceps. Today, one of our coaches pointed out my little shoulder muscle. She said, "Ooh, Eden, look at your shoulder muscle coming in." So I'm like, I have a big head today.
She has a big head every day,
Oh, that's not true.
actually.
Ignoring the fact that they are overstimulating running around the kitchen. Oh, the girls? That's hilarious.
How's the game
That's
going?
hilarious. The story is good. It's a little slow so far. Well, not really slow. This little girl was just eating things.
Man, what up, Hector?
So, you know.
Is Alex with the, is that just a fire emoji?
I don't know. I was picturing you like flexing like this. That's what I was seeing with the emos.
That filter is weird, Hector. Like, we had to do weird shit with our lights.
Wait, which filter?
Hector's talking about the TikTok because he commented on that.
Oh, that was cool.
I'm assuming.
He did a great job. The transition was chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
Indeed.
Indeed.
For more content, don't go anywhere because there is no more content. But I'm trying to figure it out.
We are. Had me simping. Me
Trying to figure it
too.
out.
Me too.
All right, I'm about to go walk
Because he's
this
schmexy.
bitch ass
No,
dude
'cause
so
you're gonna
I
get
can
so many
murder
more
you on
steps.
steps.
I only have 6,228.
murderer.
Yes, please tell me if it's a real phobia. Wet hair, and then like specifically like wet hair at any point in time, but then also specifically wet hair on my toes. It's fucking gross. Whoever thought it was a good idea to have Mila home for the summer is dead to me. Well, that was you, so I'm so sorry to tell you.
Marries the
Yeah,
latest
that's
victims of the
yourself.
family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
Oh. Oh, hang on, I'm not getting the hang
On
of this.
January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He set sail on his house? This is wild.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
This is why you don't take your house. I mean, other than like a houseboat that's really a boat. Don't do it, fam.
Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore in their new home.
Oh, they made it safe? Okay, Orcas Island.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh. I don't ever want a
His daughter
family
Edith already
cemetery.
dreaming of a new Finch house.
It's very scary to me. Okay, so Edie is Grandma Edie. Edie, right? So Grandma came over on the boat to the island and was raised here. Okay. And she's her namesake. Okay, so how do I exit out of this? Nope, play. The controls of this game are they leave room for improvement. How do I just start walking? Yes. Wow, okay, we figured it out.
What
All
is
right.
wrong with this family? It goes back a long ways.
Oh boy. Odin Ingeborg. Alright. I'm doing keyboard and mouse because it's not... Like, I can typically do keyboard and mouse for basic games like
Louis died a
this.
week
Like, just
before
walking around.
But Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay, so Edie was a painter, obviously. With lots of creepy bird cages with animals in them. Oh, were they all her pets? These were all her pet birds? Okay. I'm learning so much. Alright, so we've been in the bathroom. We've been kind of all around the room. What am I missing? Oh my gosh, Haley, it's gonna be over a month? That's fucking dumb. That's fucking really dumb. If you want to borrow my gaming laptop to be able to like at least do some streams on like the Xbox or something, let me know. I'd be happy to lend it to you because that's a fucking long ass time. All right, where am I missing like the exit? What am I missing here? This door is sealed. Nothing with the window. No joke told Connor. Yeah, no, for real. Does dry hair count? I don't love other people's dry hair, but like it's doable. How did I discover crouching? How was crouching again? No. How do I get back out this window, y'all? Guys, am I fucking dumb? Okay. I swear I found a crouch button before. Oh my god, I'm gonna rip my hair out. Because I feel like I need to go back out here. Guys. Let's look around more in case that's not it. There is a door, but I don't see shit on it. It's sealed. Dry hair removes itself while wet tries to weasel its way up. Okay, and then you get hair in your butt crack. No one wants that shit. No one wants butt crack hair. Alright, we need to stand here and figure out crouch. Okay, that's backwards, forwards. Q zooms in. E does nothing. Why, Vo? Hello. I'm trying to figure out how to crouch in this game. 1, 2, 3. Tab, caps. Shift zooms also. Control also zooms. Nope, that's not it. So there's no crouch. But can I get out this window? Like, what the fuck? Please, please. Okay, so what's the specifics of that phobia? Y'all, I literally feel like an idiot. Like, with the cat, I was jumping. Maybe we click. Damn it! Ping! Thank you for gifting that to Vo. Also, please never apologize for being late because you're getting pizza, because you're still not late. Because whenever you arrive, you're like Gandalf. A wizard arrives exactly when... What's the exact phrase? You get here when you want to. And that's the right time. Okay. What about double click? Guys, I'm trapped in this fucking room. I swear y'all saw me crouching earlier. But it must have just been a zoom. I don't know how to fucking crouch, and I don't feel like crouching is the key. Okay. We looked on her bed. There's nothing glowing. Let's go back in this godforsaken bathroom. Fuck. But, Vo, I hope you're having a great day. Oh, there we fucking go. I'm not stupid after all. I mean, I am, but, like, it's not because I'm supposed to be crouching through a window. Thank you, Vo. Precisely when he means to. Yes, that is it. But listen. Okay, open
There's
that.
a secret in this bathroom.
Okay.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh my god, this is, like, very artistic secretness. Those who suffer from this phobia will dislike the sight of stray hairs cleaned, clothing, or hairbrushes. They will avoid situations where hair is bound to be, such as salons. So I'm not, like, freaked out by salons, though. Surprisingly.
He never put it down.
It's honestly it's like a texture thing, I feel like, because it's when it gets stuck between my fingers. Like, if I pull my fingers apart and can feel that there's a hair there, that's, like, what it is. Like, it's not... It's like a texture thing. I don't know. That's all I got for you. Okay, we got, like, a... what are these rooms called? Dark room? A dark room. But in a very creepy hallway. Okay, please. It's just auto crouch, please. It is auto crouch. Salons, that's flooded. Milton was in here. Oh my, how would you not have seen this? Okay. Okay. It's not, I would say it's eerie. It's an eerie game. But Hector has informed me there will be no jump scares, which I'm pleased about. Okay, so now we're in Calvin's room. His room is sealed off, so obviously Calvin at some point in time passed away. Oh yeah, cobwebs. That's a no for me. Sight of hair in food, what I would hope would disgust anybody.
I knew
Okay.
Grandpa Sam had a twin.
So this
And then
is...
he never talked about him.
Okay.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I mean, if you think your family has a curse, that kind of sucks. Yeah, hair, yeah.
How I want to remember.
I clean my, my mom gets mad when I don't clean my brush.
The thing I
Okay.
remember.
Oh,
is
we're in
that
another
when he made
story.
up his mind, that was it.
Oh, what happened to our foot? Ooh, we're gonna go see that hopefully this weekend. We really want to see it. All right, we're actually rocking.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did.
I love mushrooms. What the fuck's wrong with you?
He swore he'd never be afraid again.
This is very pretty. It's making me a little motion
I
sick,
think
so I'm gonna look at
Calvin
chat instead.
Always wanted to fly.
Oh God, no! This is no bueno for me. Dina's is ready. Is that correct? How do we get off the swing? Like, I like swinging in real life, but this imagery is like making me a little queasy. Swing harder? Okay. Turns out I'm really bad at this. I don't want to watch it. Oh my god, I can like feel my eyeballs doing weird things.
But that day, he
Okay,
finally
swing harder for
made up
real.
his mind to do it.
This is terrible.
I told him going around was impossible.
Ooh. Going around? You're wild
Maybe if
for
I hadn't
this.
said that.
Oh my fucking god. This is... Everyone look away if you're feeling sick.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh no.
then maybe he'd still be here.
Oh
But I doubt
no. This is
I
awful.
think he'd already made up his mind.
This is so awful.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, 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 oh.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Well, I'm not okay. Did you guys hear that sound alert? I turned sound alerts like way up and I still barely can hear them.
Strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I definitely remember like, would it be possible, but I never tried. Okay, so we've got 4 people filled out. This is more sickening than me running around WSD everywhere on online games. The sole time I've ever played a game with you, and really we didn't play a game, you were just teaching me how to MMO 101, and you were doing that in that, like, the 1 hour we were on Discord together. Ooh, played this a while ago, Virginia. Oh no. Oh no, an ugly cry. Guys, I'm not prepared for an ugly cry. I did guess that could happen.
Listed at 18. Never set foot in the room again.
Oh my god, sad. Oh. No, do it. Hello. Oh, hi, David. Wait, what's that from? Hang on. Is that from something, or are you just saying hi to Dave? Because I feel like that's from something, right? Oh, up. I was like pulling. I don't even think it's a bad habit. I thought it was funny though, because you even like told me that that's what you do. Is it from? Oh, hi, Mark. That's what it is. It's what's that? It's like the worst movie ever made.
Smaller hands and bellies.
Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Do that thing. Come on. Okay, but are we gonna go out there? Or are we gonna go? Let's go this way, because this is creepy looking. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh god, okay. I actually need to search. That's great.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, guys. I didn't shave my armpits today, so that's why it wasn't like an over the head. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah. Trying to get me all the time. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Wouldn't want that in my bedroom, but to each their own. Barbara seems like she might have been. Oh, and that's where we came from. No, don't get back in there. Get out. No, we're done. So she was in a movie about Bigfoot. Her door is sealed. ADHD manifesting in video games. Very true.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
After what? Barbara Street. Oh my god, was she really a big deal? Like, she seems like famous.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, old Jack here. Oh.
Here with another
Listen.
ghastly tale family. I'm calling it The Surprise
This is horrible.
of Barbara Finch. As a child star,
We have all but one episode left. The first couple episodes, yeah, I don't want to judge it till I've finished it.
all washed up. A has-been.
Washed up at 16? No way.
Lucky break. She'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately,
Apparently, though, that's kind of
scream
fucked.
hadn't aged well.
Oh my god.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Oh my god, no.
Biggest fan, as current boyfriend, Rick, was about
Rick.
to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven.
Sven,
He'd stepped into a
stealing the
table saw
limelight.
And had to be rushed to the emergency
Oh,
room.
just kidding, he hurt himself.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Do they have conventions that far back? Like, what year was
Okay,
this?
I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What
Why do
about
I feel like her boyfriend's bad?
Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight.
Hector?
Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
This is for Hector.
You're right. Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your base?
Bobbity, it did sound like Bobbity.
My dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret
Oh.
is to keep winding and winding.
We can do that.
Until finally, the key pops out.
We can do that.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later,
To the basement.
Rick hadn't returned. So
Oh.
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
So obviously he's gonna scare her? Is he gonna kill
She
her?
reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick. But
Okay.
the house was silent.
80s, so probably, okay. Now here we go.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
And out came Majin Buu. This is cool. Okay. Obviously, there's blood, so we follow the blood. Can we not? Oh, we're gonna hit it. Okay. Wow, this is
Today's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay, so this is where we got an owie. Hector, you promise there's no jump scares? I feel like that's not true anymore. Yes, Fo, yes, we need to. We definitely...
It rattled and grew still.
There's gonna be a jump scare. Whew, I'm still queasy. I knew it. And I knew that's what was gonna happen.
Rick?
Oh, she smacked
Barb,
him.
Relax. I was just trying to scare you.
I was
to
just
help
trying
you
to
find
scare
your
you.
scream.
Well, I'm not scared.
Hi, Jinx. I am playing this because of you, because you told me to.
Curious. All
I
I'm
was
getting
just telling
from you
Alex
now
that earlier today.
is and confused and
Hi, also.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Okay.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
No.
And she was still
No, we haven't, bitch.
when she fell asleep.
He's walking our doggo.
The picture show.
He's out walking the bubbas.
Oh,
He'll be back, though, probably before end of stream.
Barbara!
Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. How are
What's
you?
going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
You're dead. The bubbaroo. Just a little bubbaroo. Okay. This is funky. Hello? Walter? What's going on, my boy?
Walter, are you there?
He's gonna scare us too.
Walter vanished.
Oh no.
Bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described
Doing
the man
all
as
right.
6 feet tall.
Just
with
getting
a
by like
stick
everyone
for a
else.
hand.
The transition has been really good. We're really happy in our new place. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh,
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
what are you doing in my home, sir? Oh, you're talking about Madison? So everyone keeps asking me if I'm gonna play that. I do want to play it. I'm just being cheap and waiting for it to go on sale. Gasps in. Okay, so we shut the door. Weren't we just in his room? Fuck that. Okay, is it? What's this? It's dark. Can we break the window? Where did? Okay, we were in Walter's room, right? Isn't there like a? Oh, here we go. Because I do want to play it. It looks a lot like Visage. And I have heard good things about it. And now we're in... Is this Molly's room? Yeah, because there's the shark. Oh, hang on. Oh, and the squid toy on the bed. That's what I was missing. Okay, so let's... I would 100% not go into the hallway though, right? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Get busted.
But she sensed that
This is...
might not be over yet.
I wasn't expecting this in the game. Like, the game has done a couple things that I'm like, oh, that's not where I saw this going, so it's kind of cool. Let's go beat his ass. Is he gone? If he's gone, I swear to you, he's fucking gone.
The hookman had vanished.
No.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
No. Oh, we're moving that chair? Should we climb that? Do we go get the door? I guess we go get the door, right? No, I did not do the music box. Should I do that right now? Oh wait, in the comic book we did. I didn't do it in real life. Like by in real life, I mean like in the present day.
Coming from inside the house.
The call's coming from inside the house. Turn your ass around. Multiples? Oh dear. I'm sorry. If there's two men that shouldn't be in my house, oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what
I'll kill my
kind of
friends if they ever do that
monsters
to me.
they were, and
I'll
she
kill them.
realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Okay.
I wasn't there myself.
Just don't surprise me with like a pretend murderer in my home, or like a pretend kidnapping or something like that. I just don't. Surprises are fine.
But unfortunately,
I don't want to
so
feel
did
like I'm
the
about to
fans.
die.
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And
Oh,
little
no.
Walter, hiding under his bed the
Okay.
whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story.
Apparently.
Barbara, tucked inside the music box, is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Excuse?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
No, get out of here. Pumpkinhead, goodbye. See yourself out. See yourself out. Oh my god. Qu'est-ce que fuck? Okay, well we got the story of Barbara.
Edith told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
No, her ear came off, so no, I don't think that that's the case. I don't think that's the case. Alright, shut the book. Let's move on. Alright. Oh, we're saving? Okay. Qu'est-ce que fuck? I wish that I spoke French. I took a couple years of French in high school, and then it was canceled at my high school, so I couldn't like do more. But I think French is such a cool language. It's just beautiful and unique, and
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
but now we can go play with the music box. Is what I'm learning.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Now she can listen to the box forever and ever.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I mean, that makes sense if she was famous. Okay, hang on. Before we go up, this is where we came from. I do want to fucking... Do I want to finish upstairs, or do I want to go do the music? I want to do the music box. That might actually have been everything from upstairs. Because I only did this the first time until it opened. I wonder if it would let you. Like, I wonder if I had kept spinning it, would that have opened? Or did you have to get through Barbara's story first? Okay. Okay, I have this, like, distinct memory from my childhood. We had, like, my dad's best friend from high school. Like, they had a group of friends that when we hung out with all the kids of that group of friends growing up, and one of them had a pool table in the basement. And the basement had this, like, hole that, like, went down to something. And I just remember we were fucking around with the pool balls, and one came off the table and like rolled across the concrete and down into this like hole where it could not be retrieved. And I just remember all of us being so scared that we were gonna get in trouble. And I don't know if we ever fessed up to it or not. Like, I don't know if anyone owned up to that or if we just went about our business to this day. Okay, Sven's workshop.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I
Yeah, like
a
a drain, but it was like bigger, like. God, it's like I remember houses from my childhood having these, but I don't know what they were for. I don't know if it was something that went down to like, because it wasn't like a little hole. It was like bigger and it had like a cap on it with like a little hole. So like it could have been a drain, but it like went to something. I don't even know. I just remember that it was basically unretrievable. Like the little gnomes. Okay, came from that room. Right, it probably wasn't that big. I was a kid.
Carrying packages.
It was like a family friend's house, yeah. That's how you sneak down to the basement once carrying packages. Okay.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh no, do we want to open this? I don't know if this is always wise. Stop!
Found out she was hiding a lot more than that.
I went back to my childhood house and everything was tiny as fuck. It would be fucking weird to go back to my childhood house because my parents, they lived there until I was a senior in high school, but like I still can picture everything, but it would be weird to be in it. I can't imagine. Like, I do envy people
I
who
remember asking Mom once about where Walter
get to go back to their childhood home when they're visiting their parents. Like, that's weird. I don't have that, which is fine. Like, I'm glad we're in Colorado, but I can't imagine. What the fuck? Oh god, it is hella dark. Okay.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, sad. Wouldn't you just stop having kids if you thought your family was like cursed? I don't know.
If there's a pattern...
Bunker? I barely even knew her. Okay.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Sad. Oh, Walter. Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Wait, did they know?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Okay, so it's 1960. What is that?
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. If you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh, see you later. What are we? Okay. He's
Even
just
a
eating
monster
cans of
on the
mushrooms?
other side of the door.
Oh, peaches.
Almost friendly.
Not his can of mushrooms. Chad and I are renting from my uncle who inherited this place from his grandparents. It's nice. Oh, that's really cool,
And
Vo.
then one
I love
day,
that for you guys.
Everything just stopped.
It didn't shake? Like things didn't shake?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
So I am confused though.
Maybe
Does he
I just
only live
got
in the
tired of
basement?
being afraid.
This man has had so many fucking peaches. Honestly,
Been a week
too
now.
many.
The longest in 30 years.
Oh, okay. We can
I'm
get up.
done waiting.
For
I
okay.
have to leave. Well, I still can.
Okay. So he hasn't left the bunker while the family is living in the rest of the home? Like, do they know that he's down here? I guess that's what I'm curious about. He must have a peach. He got a fat ass.
I know it's out there somewhere.
He sounds sad.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Sad.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Oh, okay.
But I need to stop living the same day,
Yeah, no shit.
even if it kills me.
Yes. Agreed. It's not worth it.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah, because you've just been living off peaches, which are fine,
mind
but
if
not
I-
every day for 30 years.
Or a month.
I mean, he sounds like someone who lived in a bunker for 30 years. But yes,
I'd be happy with one more day.
he does. He sounds a bit Minnesotan.
I can
Yeah.
already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
He didn't even get out. He barely saw the sunshine. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I hope you're eating anything but peaches in the afterlife.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Fuck, man.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
A lot of books.
But if she never told
Just
me
don't
about
get hit by a
uncle
train.
under the house,
An uncle under the house.
I
Can
can
you
only
even
imagine what
fucking
she was
imagine? That's. Poor Walter. Alright, what's that sound?
I don't want to.
This
make
where he
the
threw
same
his
mistakes
peaches?
She made
Oh god, okay.
trying to bury something that's still alive.
That's fucked. That's so fucked. Did he just tell them, like, I want to stay down here? Like, did they know?
Now that there's only one of us left. Or
Only
maybe two.
one? Oh, because Milton is
I
missing?
thought it was time I
Or
heard
not
stories
Milton.
for myself
Who's the one that's missing?
and found out what happened to him.
He was just afraid of dying, I think, with like everybody else.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Because he was the one who hid under the bed when his
So
sister
much
died.
Family curse. We made it real.
Oh, sad. Just know, like, I don't want to live somewhere where there's literally just nods to all of my dead relatives everywhere. Like, ugh. Wait, but did a train really? Oh, okay, so it's just not used anymore. I'm like, how did a train? Okay. He was quarantining before his time. I see. Yeah, honestly. Like, I think that he was just terrified after, like, his family members were all dying, and then he was there when Barbara died. I'm still a little confused about Barbara, I won't lie. This is beautiful, though.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Low key, though. Yeah, it's like the family is cursed. It's kind of, she's trying to figure out why.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Right, that is a tight corner for a train to be coming around. Can you see? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're stuck on a ledge or something. Is there anything over here? There's not. I feel like there's not, but I'm doing it anyways. I don't care. What do you think that is? It's pretty. Totems? Okay, Bo, I was singing that in my head. I chose not to do it out loud. Okay, she's lost. She feels lost.
I think the people in these stories believed them.
Great, now it's stuck. Alright, thanks, Bo. People in these stories believed them for what it's worth. Okay, paths keep lighting up, but like I don't think I'm going the right way. No, obviously not. How many chugs do you do before you say choo-choo? I don't know the answer to that. At least 4. This is pointless. She walks so slow. It's getting to my impatience. I shouldn't be wandering like this. There's nothing to see. There's nothing to see here. Is it 8 chug-a-chugs? Chug, chug. Chug, chug, chug. I don't even know. Just pretend I didn't start doing that. And is it like chug or is it chugga 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 chug? Is there like a A? Like a chugga chugga chugga? Or do I not know train sounds? I don't know a lot about trains.
And when you look at the house,
Hi, Jinx.
that history of imagination.
I understand if you. It is chugga, thank you. There was a choo-choo in the distance. Stop. I missed it over my own. Oh, I hear the bell. I heard a bell, though. Okay, so we're going back up to the house. Did we get all the way up there? I don't think we went up enough stairs.
Any of it seems possible.
I said at least 4, so I'm sorry. That is factual, technically speaking. So it's nighttime now.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's terrible.
What kind of family
God,
finishes
is she
building
gonna
a
die in this
cemetery
game?
before starting the house?
One with a lot of deaths. Oh God, be careful. Can I just walk off this? I feel like I don't want to.
It's embarrassing for me.
You said 18 and I loved you more.
The pet
Oh
cemetery
my
made me
God.
more uncomfortable than the human one.
All the pets.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy, burpy, chirpy, furpy, lurpy, zerpy, derpy jr. Lucy. Oh my God, this is overwhelming. I cannot.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
I mean, oh my God, they're actually buried here? Fun fact, I killed a gerbil too. You killed it or it just died though? Because all pets die eventually, right? His name was Chocolate? Oh, who's that?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
That's
My mom
cool.
was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
So this has something to do with like Edie, obviously. It seems like the key player.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Whoa. Whoa, oh my gosh, that's so sad. Like 5-year-olds don't know anything. I shoved a corn down its throat when I was 5. Oh my God. I may never recover. I believe you when you say you didn't mean to. Was this traumatizing? Do you have this memory? Or is this something that you were told by your family? Sam, I'm doing really, really good. I'm doing really good. Thanks for saying that. I hope you're doing well I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you're also doing well. It haunts me. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I was startled by what you said. This is why I eat one popcorn at a time. No. The correct way to eat popcorn is as many as you can fit in your mouth at a time. And I will not be convinced otherwise. Do you understand? Shovel them in. Chubby bunny style. So I was looking at that. What is that? Oh, we can zoom.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh shit, that's the house. I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. Crazy. Hid it under the table hoping no one... Oh my god, Vo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that that happened to you.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Okay. Oh my gosh, more. They're all just really buried here. This just seems haunted as fuck.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did.
I guess you just squeeze it. Oh my god. No, Dave, that's the incorrect way.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
Yeah, that's really sad, Vo. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
All along.
Just know it wasn't your fault.
Come back someday.
And the gerbil is
find everything out for myself.
probably living his best afterlife. It's probably haunting you. Honestly, if you have any paranormal activity happening in your life, it's probably that gerbil. Just to be really honest here. I think that's important to note. I try to think that. And he's probably there to say, like, I know you didn't mean it, friend. Girl, yes.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing...
Oh my god, where are we going? Are we going this way?
I never would have come when I was
Who do we think we...
pregnant.
Oh, she's pregnant. We should get off this roof. Oh my god. Oh, that's why she said the last one, maybe 2. Oh my god, get onto the fucking roof. Where do you think we're trying to go, up there? I feel like that's where we're trying to go. Maybe, can we climb this? It's very dark. I feel like that's where I'm trying to go, but I have been wrong before. Okay, so that's not it. I lied. I don't know why we're doing this while we're pregnant. Can we get in here? That could honestly be, like, we are a pregnant woman on the roof. So I could see that being a very real possibility. Can we break these windows? What about this window here? Does this window want to do anything? No? Oh, there's a ladder. Fuck me.
I never met Grandpa Sam,
but they should be doing risky shit. I don't disagree. Women are fucking badass. I remember making these in, like, Girl Scouts. 100%. She does sound young. Oh. Okay,
Sam
so...
spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess
Hunting?
we're all afraid of something.
Alright, before I click on that, I just want to look around the room to get a feel for the
Instead of hiding
person.
from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay. That's terrifying. We have a stuffed cat. Not okay. Sam, that's not okay. Alright, let's go read the thing. The sealed doors thing really has me tripping. Like, that's freaking me out. Like, I can't imagine being in a house where, like, doors are just sealed forever and ever. I hate that. I hate the idea of that. Ooh, photos, okay. Oh, it's a selfie. It's a mirror selfie. Oh, who's... I told the ghost to kill me. That's gonna be me.
I promise. You'll never forget this weekend.
Yes.
Hi, Light. We're
These
playing,
memories are gonna last a lifetime.
what's it called? Something about Edith Finch? What remains of Edith Finch? So it's kind of like a walking simulator, very like heavily story based.
Strongly encouraged.
How are you doing? Okay, we're zooming in. We're zooming out. And we're zooming in. We got propane. We got chips. We got snacker stackers. 70 calories. Oh, great flavor. They're fat free and they taste great. I don't believe chocolate. Oh, I lied. Chocolate malt pudding. But okay, fat free chocolate malt pudding. I don't think so. Let's see. I'm guessing these look like they might be bullets. I don't really know. We got a gun, so I'm guessing those are bullets. We're going hunting and we have pudding. That's what we're bringing to eat. Chips and pudding. 70 calorie puddings. Okay, zoom out. What else? Can I? Oh, we're taking pictures. Oh, that was blurry. Okay.
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Where's Dawn? Oh, here we go. My dumbass is zooming in on the snacks.
Perfect.
Okay, we got it. Let's real anything that's just fat free doesn't taste good. Yeah, 100%.
We'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
Aww.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Cute. Okay, this is cute. I like this.
Pictures, okay?
So this is us like looking through the photos but learning the story. What do we want to take a picture of? The trees are pretty, but what's over here? Oh, here we go. Oh, Dad's peeing.
That's a keeper.
We are. So we're Edie, the grandma, is also Edie. We're named after our grandma, and we are Edith Finch. Yes.
You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
Okay,
I'll be
let's...
fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was going to be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Oh, fish.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Let's get another one. Oh, what's this? Oh, is that a bird? No, it's a tree. Ignore me, chat.
Last
It's
time I
fine.
was with my brother Calvin. Man,
That was a blurry one.
that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I'm sorry, Dad. Listen. Fine, we'll zoom in on your tuchus.
We found an old log. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Fine. Well, what's that? That's more log. I thought I keep seeing logs. Listen, I keep seeing
I bet if I could
logs and
remember
thinking
where
there's
that trail
something more
was, we'd
creative.
spot a buck for you in no time.
A trail? There's a trail right here.
Give me a
I
minute
just
to check
can't
them out.
read it. It's very blurry. Where else can I go? Oh, there's more. Okay. We got propane. Oh, there's our 70 calorie snacks. These photos are not great, but we're doing our best. Oh, hello. Oh,
Good eye, Dawn.
wow. Ooh.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad, I...
Just breathe.
Wouldn't that make a noise to scare the deer? Like, he really just is proud. Oh, no, we're killing more animals.
Do I have to do this?
No.
You don't have to do anything. But if you
Yeah.
want to survive, you
Oh.
need to be strong.
But you can be strong without killing the buck. Personally, like, that's just my personal opinion. Sorry for hitting the mic.
Squared up, elbows down.
I...
Practiced.
Can you fuck up? Can we fuck up? I took a
Great
picture. That
shot,
wasn't me
Dawn.
shooting the gun. Oh! I hate everything. This is so upsetting. This is so fucking upsetting.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, okay, I see.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
It's a race against the clock. Let's go. Where are we at? Dad?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the
Fuck.
one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That's very sad. Can you imagine catching your own death on camera? Like, that's... Okay, that was wild. I wasn't actually ready for that. Had to refresh. Did you see what happened to him? Did you get to see that? So we set the timer, the person whose story we were hearing, we set the camera timer. So we set the camera timer. The daughter is up on the hill crying because she shot the buck. So you can see her kind of crying over the deer off on that cliff. And then we kind of run up the hill to be in, it's like a self-timed photo. And right as we get up there, she's like, the deer is still twitching. He's like, it's perfectly normal. And the buck kind of like flicks its head and knocks the dad off the cliff. And that's when the picture gets taken. So like we captured our own death basically. Or like Sam captured his own death. Kind of fucking crazy. I was a little startled.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I can't imagine. Okay, okay. Please tell me y'all can see whatever the fuck is happening in this bed right here. Because that looks like a creepy ass doll. I now see that it is a painting of a child on like a piece of wood, but that's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. Where are we? This is a no for me. Okay, before we click on that, Gregory, Dawn, Gus. Should we do a poem for Gus?
My mom ever write
Oh.
poetry yet?
I really thought it was a creepy doll when we were coming around that corner. Let's do Gregory. Oh no, divorce contract?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Look at that duck. What am I? Oh, okay. So we are the frog.
Hand over, Gregory. It's time to.
Okay. No.
Hello?
No, is this baby gonna drown? I'm not
Sam,
okay with
I
that.
told you I don't want to talk right now.
So Sam, as in the Sam that just died.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. It reminded me so much of Cal.
Oh, we're a symphony. Oh no, not a symphony. What are we? We're synchronized swimmers. Oh. This baby's on drugs.
Whatever it was he saw.
Oh, the whale's joining in. Wow, babies are dumb. This whale tipped over. Hello, whale. Let me land on you. Yeah, flip you over. There we go. What am I supposed to be? Am I fucking up? What's up, Teeter Totter? We're just in the bath. We're just taking a bath. Fuck up this shit. Okay. Hang on. Oh yeah, there we go.
How silly it sounds.
This is wild.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
Well, hello there. I see what you did there. I missed it the first time, but I did see it this time.
Called that night.
Oh, so this is Sam. Sam wrote this.
Hold on, I don't want
Hang on. Guys, this is going to be the reason I never finish this game. There we go. Oh no.
About the world.
Story's really good so far. I'm enjoying it. It's really sad. It's like definitely sad. Oh no. Oh no.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Oh, we are the frog.
About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
God, having a kid is so much pressure. I don't know how parents do it.
I'm sure he's happy.
Or swimming to the drain instead of above. Man, that's rough.
Okay. Love, Sam.
Sad. Okay. It's baby Gregory. So we've still got Edie. We haven't drawn Dawn, Milton, and Lewis. Yeah, I agree. That's really fucking upsetting. Okay, here we go with Gus, who also appears to be a child.
Poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Fisherman.
Our father never hit us.
Have we done the fisherman? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. Maybe?
The day my brother said with teenage disregard
N-
that
no?
he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Come on now. Oh, what does that say? Come on now. Okay, I get it. I get it.
My father made
This is
him come,
creative.
of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
No, I have not. They're all kind of blurring together, but I have not heard that one. We haven't done that one yet. That might be Milton. Is that Milton? We haven't done Milton yet. Come on now.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I wrote.
Okay.
Husband and wife.
Whose wedding are we at now? Oh. Oh, here's a bunch of letters. This is very creative.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh my god. Oh shit, Gus! Come on. This is why I don't play first-person shooters, you guys.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went.
Yes, hijinks, I am. Can you tell?
Was go inside the tent.
Oh, okay, back to the tent. Oh no, we're gonna Benjamin Franklin this shit. Our asses are gonna get struck by lightning. I can do like walking simulators, but this is like, I'm just like clicking and it's just, yeah, it's going wild. Here we go. Oh, we're fucking shit up. That's why there were chairs in the tree. I saw that.
Buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that
Oh.
might destroy destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Okay. Boom! Oh, oh, oh. We are fucking everything
Thunder
up.
sounded much too close and full of angry power.
This is so cool, though.
All my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Oh. Oh, get it out from under there. I wish that... What's happening? Oh, no, the tent is gonna kill him? No? What's happening?
I wish that I could
Oh.
truly say I
Oh.
thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone.
What's happening?
Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh, no. So he got, like, crushed by some shit? That's sad. I mean, you were being kind of a dick, but, like, I mean, not that you don't deserve to die because of that. You were just a teenager. You were just an emo kid. Okay. Here we go, saving again. Oh, are we gonna climb this? This is climbable.
My mom moved up.
He was just a moody kid, just a kid.
Died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I can't imagine just like continuing to add on more places in your home because you can't bear to be in the rooms that belong to people who've died. But then beyond sort of, they become good. Oh, that's what you like to hear. That's what you like to hear.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation.
Oh,
and got
God.
a job teaching English.
Okay, let's click on this
She
first.
spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay. So she did some traveling and didn't.
Lewis was
She
born
didn't die right away. Oh, Lewis did though. Lewis died. That was kind of the trigger of all this, I feel like.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Growing some plants. This is fucking cool though. I would
The
love
house
to
might
have
be
like a little
little bigger,
rooftop.
but Edie was used to that.
This is cool. So pretty.
And for a
Okay.
while, things were good. Almost normal.
Got a classroom. In a really cool fucking treehouse house. Oh, God.
Beginning
Ma'am,
of
don't
the
forget
end
you're
was
pregnant.
Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Okay. All sealed off once again.
I think Edie was happy to finally.
So
have
Milton
a
is the one
change
doing
in
all the
family.
like paintings around the house that we keep seeing. I can't remember though. Is Milton the one that's missing? We don't actually know if he's dead. He's the one that was on like the missing posters, right? I feel like.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
That's cool. I used to try to make those like on the corners of like books. That's so cool. That is really cool. Oh, do you like the drawing thing?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh, so he is the one that disappeared. So we don't know. We don't know. We have nothing more there. Okay, so we are missing Lewis, Dawn, and Edie. And like maybe Sven, I don't know, we have like a little leaf for Sven, but I don't know if that's like, it's not a drawing of him. This is so cool though.
Mom
It's going
spent
good.
months searching for my
I think we're getting close to all the characters we need to like research or discover their stories, not research. Hijinks was asking about you. I told Hijinks that I was telling you earlier that the only reason, or not the only reason, but like the primary reason I'm playing this is because he said it was good.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Alright, so... Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Yeah, how was your walk? How many steps you got, bitch? And I only say it that aggressively because he keeps getting a bazillion more steps than me. You got that many steps on that walk? You're... Yeah. Oh yeah, add Vo as a friend. I have Vo as a friend on mine. I think if you look at my friends, you can add her from there. You got lost? Tell me more. Okay, where do I still need to go? Like, it's been kind of just guiding me through, but now I feel like I need to backtrack. Went through like a neighborhood and had to find our way back. That's not surprising though, because he works like such a laborious job. Yeah, both of you. I'm like unlucky in that my job... Okay, stop. Is at a desk. So like I have to like actually... Not force myself, because I get up a lot, but like I still, within the apartment, I'm not getting as many steps as someone who's in a gymnasium or working, like I don't want to say construction because I feel like that's really vague, because I feel like Chud does something more specific than that, but I'm just, it's a sedentary, like I don't think I'm a sedentary person, but my job is very sedentary. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, so we went through the basement. So this part's gonna suck, is like figuring out where else I still need to go. Because it's really been sort of pretty straightforward. Was there anywhere else to go in here? Okay, no. Man, am I gonna backtrack too far and it was just gonna be something I missed? Like, we had gone all the way to the top, so I just don't feel like... Nope. Oh, stop. Vo, your pick is cute. You look cute. I'll fight you with my fists. How did I get up here? From a tree? I can't get back into the tree, can I? Is there another ladder? Maybe something on the other side? It is dark as fuck. So the answer to that is no. So obviously, we can't backtrack too far, because it's not letting me get back into this tree. So, okay, we gotta go back. Up the friggin' ladder. Oh yeah, I should do that, but I thought about it. And I was like, is that weird if I just all of a sudden out of nowhere go back to where I was? Wait, to this roof? Or like all the way back up to the top? Which roof? Where Milton was. Okay. I knew it wouldn't be backtracking. I freaking knew it. Thank you, Hijinks. Because everything has been like pretty straightforward. I just feel like I missed something, obviously. I just didn't want him to be like, how'd she find me? Why is she adding me? Great, I'll add another person who can make me feel bad about how few steps I get every day. Shit. I feel like after this I actually really do want to play Stray. Maybe I do end up buying that full price, because I really like Annapurna games. Like, 12 Minutes was frustrating as hell, but that game was great. Like, they make good games. Okay, I miss climbing. This is making me miss bouldering. You guys ever been bouldering? Or regular rock climbing? I don't like the roped rock climbing, so. Treadmill. Okay, so Ping, they make like the little ones that are like a little bit cheaper. No, wait, hang on. That's not what we want. Is it? Hang on. No, what just happened? Damn it. That's not what we wanted. Guys. That's the first time I found that. But they make some that are like a little bit less expensive that are really small, and who knows how good they are. The issue is that I don't have a standing desk, because they make ones that just go underneath any type of desk. Okay, no, that's not... Where the fuck... Oh, out the window, out the window. Okay, God, I'm an idiot. The issue is that I need to just wake up. So, like, I work out every morning for the most part, or like 5 mornings a week, but the Fitbit doesn't really track, like, HIIT workouts very well. So, like, my heart rate is always higher, because I wear, like, a better heart rate monitor, like, actually on my chest during those workouts. And that one is obviously more accurate. Did I go this way? Hang on. So I already went into Milton's thing, so I think obviously it's this way, right?
Mom definitely blamed Edie.
Oh shit, okay, I haven't been
Louis
this way.
blamed
Thank you,
himself.
Hijinks. Mom definitely blamed Edie, okay.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Is this his fucking room? Oh my god. Let's climb up here. This is so freaking cool though. I'd be horrified to be up here. But like, can you imagine this being your room? Stop. Oh, hang on. Can't y'all companies kind of pay for half or whatever? We have tried at my company to get the company to like give us stipends for like office materials, and they don't, but I try not to complain because I really like my job, and I actually think I have quite a few pretty good perks.
Very, very familiar.
But that would be
That part
nice.
of him lived on.
This is your favorite one? Okay. San Juan Ale. So this is his locker from the cannery.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for
Sad.
substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony
That's often
of his
true,
daily
though.
life.
Okay, working at a cannery would be terrible for me.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions,
No
I saw
way,
the
this is
same behavior.
disgusting. We're behind.
His
Oh
mind
shit,
began
cookie
to-
dough.
I'm actually getting close to making that actually pretty good.
Oh, that is really good. What the fuck? We killed a lot of animals. Sorry. We've been trying to perfect, well, Sny's been trying to perfect like a protein cookie dough alternative. That's fucking delicious. Okay, his mind began to what?
Wander.
Oh, I'm supposed to walk. Oh. Oh my god, yes please. Thank you. That was delicious. They're actually like holding form. Oh my god. Nope. Hang on. This is, excuse me, is this what his brain was doing? Like chopping
I asked him
fish
to describe it.
and walking? This is
He started
too
to
much.
smell. Imagining a labyrinth.
This is, oh my Lanta. I need the fish to stop coming. Nope, we went the wrong way. He said it started as a labyrinth. Started small. So follow the words. Okay.
He'd feel his way about.
Down, you think?
And something
Yep.
new. Bats. And toads.
What the fuck?
And things that have not names.
This is like,
Knew it was all in
I
his
don't know,
head.
reminding me of Gauntlet. The view of this. He really is about to chop his hand off. I'm certain of it.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
This is terrible. What's
But
this?
he found something more.
What is happening? I'm playing 2 video games at once.
I worried about him then.
Controlling
Maybe
one with my
camera.
mouse and one with my keyboard. Oh no, we're in a corner. The fuck? Can I just let the fish pile up, you think?
I
Or
spoke with his boss. But he
Yes,
said Lewis
so
had become
ping-
a model employee.
with my mouse, I'm
Methodical,
controlling the fish.
balanced,
With my
focused.
WASD, I'm controlling him walking around in this other world. Model employee, methodical, tireless, focused. Sorry for all the fish you're having to watch die.
Like a whole new Lewis.
R.I.P. I think they're already dead, but we're cutting their heads
So
off
I
for
let him
sure.
go on.
Oh,
He
we're
even
really going into
encouraged
this world.
It seemed very promising at first.
We're getting a dog in our alternative life? Are we like a
He
mage?
told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, this is very sad. Multitasking and they make it right. Oh, we're in a corner.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topi.
Oh.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Is this our friend? Oh my god. This is hurting my fucking brain. Can we go into our tent? Oh, no, I want to try to go in the tent. Oh, no.
Then he made musicians.
I have never in my life. This is wild. Hello, my friends. Are we friends or are you foes?
And songs for them to play.
Get out of the corner. I really can't do both.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
Oh, nope.
Every
Hang
day
on.
his imagination grew stronger.
We are really gonna fucking chop our fucking hand
No longer
off.
spoke at the cannon.
So far, I don't think so. Like, in the story, we may end up dying eventually. I'm not sure. But, oh, hang on. Where are we at? Oh, God. We got stuck.
But his chopping was as reliable
But
as
there's
ever.
not, like,
Then one
dying
day
and
it
going
struck
back
him
to the previous save point or anything.
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Ugh, this is so
he could do
fucking
whatever he
depressing.
wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Oh God. Lewis won as mayor of
They begged
Louisville?
him to stay, but his
Lewisburg?
mind was already wandering.
Lewistown?
It became a game for him.
It's like The Sims. Oh no, now we're driving a ship? Motherfuck me.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately
Throw that
push on.
fish. Oh no, we're getting behind on our work.
New Louisville.
Wait, what's a Mario reference? I missed it.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
This is so cool.
Minneapolis.
Oh, could be.
Until one day he forgot to go
Oh,
home
Minneapolis.
from
Lewis.
even as his mother pleaded with him. Part of Louis.
Oh my
had seen
God.
him.
This is weird. What? Like, come home. I know, I just didn't set it up, hijinks. I just was being lazy. Like, some games I don't mind on mouse and keyboard, but this one's been okay up until the kite and then this. Everything else has been okay. Like, walking around, I'm usually good.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen?
handsome queen.
Can you turn? Turn more aggressively? What do we want?
The queen was
Sinister.
on her own quest for
Sinister serpents, it is.
sinister serpents.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that too. We were kind of building the story. Sitar.
Electric sitar.
This is cool as fuck. Turn! Turn! Turn!
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Oh.
Even
This
then,
is very
his
sad.
logic
Hang on, I
remained
gotta
sound.
resituate my butts. Oh no. Holy hell. Who in their fucking demented ass mind
world
was
was
like, this
all
is
in
a
his
genius
imagination.
idea? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. The fish are piling up, Lewis. Hang on. Hang on.
But he was
This
so
is
proud
obviously
of having
happening on
created
purpose.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I feel like I could work at a cannery now. I'm basically a professional fish head chopper. What's up, everybody? It's me,
Someone who'd
Lewis.
never known success in the real world. I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
No. This is very wild.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Am I going in this
It was
door?
hard to argue with him.
Oh. And now we're back at the cannery? Yes, okay.
He began to forget the world we know. I think
is
it pained
terrible.
him to remember Lewis.
All of them.
Cannery
Every
man.
single one, Ping. Oh, is he like, is that him? Is he like outside his body watching himself?
He began began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Yeah. Oh, he's not even doing anything.
I still thought I could save him.
Why did we get on this? Why did we do this? Huh? Can anyone tell me?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Those were good.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Where? Where's the Calico? Thanks, boo. Why was that really quiet too? Is this game just really loud? I don't know. $18 months though, what the fuck?
His queen waited. folded
Okay,
his crown.
just in my ear it's quiet, okay.
There was only one thing left to do.
Ask her to marry you. This isn't real, what am I doing?
Bend down his head.
Oh. Guys, this isn't cool. Oh my god, this poor man.
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Fuck. That's
My brother was really cool.
crazy. Yeah, hey, lots has happened since then. That's the first story we did, and now we have. I think we just have Edie and Edie. I think we just have Edie. Maybe yeah. I think we just yeah. I think so. But like, it almost seems like he didn't know he was doing it. I don't know. Man. Okay, so that's everything for Lewis. Been wild in your house at the girls on crack. Or behaving as such.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Like they're just done? She
waited
just
until the day
was like
before we
done?
left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Okay. Oh, nice. That's good, Haley.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
So was this
My mom ended up
Edie's?
leaving everything behind.
Oh no, maybe this was her mom's? Oh, he's gone. Oh, that makes sense. I'm glad mom could take Mila. Get you a little chill time.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another.
This is
All that's
cool.
left now is to tell you about that last night.
This one's gonna be the saddest one, isn't it? It's the last one. I'm sorry you're going through it, sis.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups
She said, I
have
don't
to
give two
argue
fucks.
now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving
Poison,
tomorrow.
uh-oh.
Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
This is wild.
the power
A
had been
present
shut off
in the hall.
But Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom said the library...
Candles are expensive.
The other entrance.
Whenever there's a lot of candles in a scene in a movie, I'm like, that's $500 worth of candles. Candles are not cheap. Maybe, Ping, maybe. Okay.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I guess, like, I just always think, like, even at Target, a regular pillar candle's, like, at least $8.
Edith has a right to know these stories. My children are dead because of your stories.
Because of the
I think
stories?
it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Fuck. Just gonna send a van? History of the Finches by Edie Finch. Bulk shop? Yeah, probably.
There's so
Still.
many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That
Okay.
night, the tide went way, way out.
The ocean's a freaky thing.
It was
Let's
the
just say that.
first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Crazy.
God, it smelled awful.
Ew, I bet. Just the ocean floor.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Oh, we're going to the old house.
But I never thought I'd go
Because they're deep and dark and you don't know what's down there.
when the fog.
What you mean, Vo?
I lost my way.
Oh, no. The ocean is terrifying. Bro, same. I'm very lost.
Turned around.
Like, keep me in, like, chin deep water at the deepest, but honestly, probably more like hip deep. Because them waves be
For a while,
crazy.
I wondered. I started seeing things.
Oh, whoa! Anonymous, listen. Thank you for the 100 biddies and for trying to give me a heart attack. Am I actually lost? Vo, that's the most insane thing I've ever heard. That's crazy pants for real.
Ever existed.
Okay. Ooh, a bed. A day bed.
They felt like old friends. That
A chair, a bookshelf.
A lot of things came back to me.
Okay.
Or
A
maybe
sewing machine. Look at this vintage ass sewing machine. Whoa, you're on some different shit. And I'm here for it. Do I agree? No. But I am here for it.
things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and.
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh no.
It's
Okay.
mine. Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip
Bitch,
it.
let go of my book that my grandma made me.
I kicked and screamed, but
Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Man. Bye, Grandma. GG's.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
My grandma, yeah. Grandmas make books.
After that, we moved around a lot.
And we're still alive and kicking. That's kind of crazy. We made it to adulthood, into pregnancy. We're pregnant,
We both
for those of
tried
you
to
that
make
missed
the
it.
best of it.
Oh my god, Hiccup, I just discovered them the other day. And I got sucked into like 4 TikToks.
A few years went by.
Yes, I love it. I'm here for the shark content.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
That shit's crazy.
but she started getting sick a lot.
Oh.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh, Mom died of something. She
She
got
got better for a while. And then
Drax just popping in with a hot dog.
And then I was alone.
No, that's so sad.
They asked you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Catches me off guard every time. Thank you, Pink. Until
I'm
I
still
found out
not
about
sure
you.
what to tell you about all this.
Oh my gosh. So she's just trying to learn all this because she's having a baby, and her
If we
baby
lived
is going to be
forever,
part of the Finch
maybe
drama.
we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Well, that's just dark.
This journal was supposed to be for you,
Is this a vagina? Are we coming out of a vagina?
but now I hope you'll never see it. I
What's
just wanna
happening?
meet you.
Because
Until
she's
all this
talking about her
goes to stop.
baby.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh no! Did she die?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Hang the fuck on. I have goosebumps. So who's taking care of the kid? Did she die in childbirth? Holy fuck. I just like instantly got like full body goosebumps. What a great story. G-Fighter! Hello! So I wanted to play this game for a really long time because Hijinks told me about it. And I've been putting off streaming because I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to play. And I just wasn't in the mood for something super scary. You know what I mean? Hi!